Good morning, teacher and classmates. Thank you for being present at our presentation today. Muhammad Danish, Altmod, Akhtar and I, we are going to talk about the Myers-Briggs type indicator. First, we are going to talk about what this model is based on, and our objective is for you to understand every part of it. Then we will continue talking about what the MBTI can be used for. And to finish our presentation, we will explain in detail the breakdown of each dimension and the benefits of MBTI. As we mentioned before, our objective is to be able to explain to what the Myers-Briggs type indicator is, or we can also abbreviate MBTI. It's about and how it composes. MBTI is one of the most widely used and recognized personality assessments in the world, developed based on Carl Jung's psychology theories. It was created by Catherine Cook Briggs and her daughter Isabel Briggs Myers to provide a clear framework for understanding individuals' difference in personality. The MBTI categorizes individuals into one of 16 personality types, based on how they prefer to interact with the world, process information, make decisions, and organize their lives. Understanding this preference is essential for improving interpersonal communication and fostering personal and professional growth. MBTI is based on 4 key dimensions that we define how perceive and respond to the environment. You can use the MBTI assessment for number 1, personal growth, because helps individuals gain a deeper understanding of their natural preference in how they think, feel, and interact with the world. Number 2, communication, because MBTI highlights difference in how people communicate, including how they prefer to give and receive information. Number 3, team development. In a team setting, the MBTI can help members understand and appreciate each other's strengths and working style. Number 4, leadership development. For the leaders, the MBTI provides insights into their leadership style and how they naturally influence others. And number 5, stress management. The MBTI can help individuals identify stress triggers based on their personality types and suggest personality coping strategies. How is work? Okay, so the MBTI assessment categorizes individuals into one of 16 personality types. Each type represents how someone tends to focus their energy, gather information, make decisions, and interact with the world. Understanding this offers valuable insight for better connecting and communicating with others. And to end of main part, and you can see in the picture, the MBTI have 4 dimensions. Each dimension has 2 opposite ends, and people tend to learn more toward one side. The 4 dimensions are: the first one, we have extraversion versus introversion. This dimension looks at how people prefer to direct and receive the energy. Extroversion is people who prefer extraversion draw energy from the external world, social interactions, and active environment. They are typically action-oriented and they enjoy being in simulating settings. On the other hand, introversion is people who prefer introversion get their energy from within, through reflection and quiet settings. They tend to be more reserved and prefer thinking before acting. Second one, sensitive versus intuition. This dimension focuses on how people prefer to process the information. Sensing, those who prefer sensing focus on concrete, tangible information. They really on their five senses and prefer practically and details. Intuition is intuitive people look for patterns, meanings, and possibilities beyond what's immediately present. They focus on ideas and the future and tend to be more imaginative and abstract in their thinking. The third is thinking versus feeling. This dimension looks at how individuals prefer to make decisions. Thinking is people who prefer thinking, making decisions based on logic and objectivity. They value consistency and tend to be analytical and fair they approach. Feeling. Those who are prefer feeling based their decision on personal values and how they impact others. They value harmony, empathy, and are more aware to other emotions. And as a fourth and final dimension, we have judging versus perceiving. This dimension describes how people prefer to approach the external world, either in an organized and flexible manner. Judging is people who prefer judging are organized, structured, and like to plan ahead. They prefer making decisions early and following a routine. And perceiving is those people who prefer perceiving are more adaptable and flexible. They like to keep their options open, are spontaneous, and they answer very well to changing situations. The combination of these preferences results in one of the 16 personality types. As we can see in this slide, we have here the 16 MBTI personality types. Each type is then listened by its four-letter code. ISTG is called the inspector because they are reserved and practical. They tend to be loyal, orderly, and traditional. ESTP, the crafter, highly independent. They enjoy new experiences that provide first-hand learning. ESFG, the protector, warm-hearted and dedicated. They are always ready to protect the people they care about. ISFP, the artist, easygoing and flexible. They tend to be reserved and artistic. INFG, the advocate, creative and analytical. They are considered one of the rarest Myers-Briggs types. INFP, the mediator, idealistic with high values. They strive to make the world a better place. INTG, the architect, high logical. They are both very creative and analytical. INTP, the thinker, quiet and introverted. They are known for having a rich inner world. ESTP, the persuader, outgoing and dramatic. They enjoy spending time with others and focusing on here and now. ESTG, the director, assertive and rule-oriented. They have high principles and tendency to take charge. ESFP, the performer, outgoing and spontaneous. They enjoy taking center stage. ESFG, the caregiver, soft-hearted and outgoing. They tend to believe the best about other people. ENFP, the champion, charismatic and energetic. They enjoy situations where they can put creativity to work. ENFG, the giver, loyal and sensitive. They are known for being understanding and generous. ENTP, the debater, highly inventive. They love being surrounded by ideas and tend to start many projects, but may struggle to finish them. ENTG, the commander, outspoken and confident. They are great at making plans and organizing projects. Taking the Myers-Briggs type indicator can provide a lot of insight into your personality, which is probably why the instrument has become so popular. Even without taking the formal questionnaire, you can probably immediately recognize some of these tendencies on yourself. So please, I would like to know if any of you felt identified. So, in conclusion, I would like to finish by saying that the MBTI provide a powerful tool for understanding human personalities by identifying natural preference in behavior and decision making. While it should not be seen as a way to box people in, it is an effective guide for improving self-awareness, empathy, and collaboration. By understanding both their own preference and those of others, individuals can significantly enhance their interactions, both personalities and professionally, leading to greater growth and mutual understanding in varied and many aspects of the life. Here we can see where we found the information to make our presentation. The first one is about one book, The Essential of Myers-Briggs Type Indicator Assessment by Naomi Kang. The second one is from the Journal of Psychological Type from the magazine that have published studies, research, and articles focused on the expansion of the MBTI in many areas. And the third and the last one, we have the reference from the Very Well Mind website, which informed us deeply about the 16 personality types. I would like to invite you to make the MBTI test, which you can find at the link at the bottom of this slide. Thank you so much for your attention. If you have any question, please let me know.